Let's look into possible values of acceleration. An acceleration can be positive, negative if not zero. It will be positive when the velocity is increasing. It will be negative if the velocity is decreasing. It will be zero if the object is at rest or moving at a constant velocity. So let's begin by looking at positive acceleration. An object is said to be under positive acceleration if the velocity is increasing. Like if you want to overtake someone, you will generally accelerate. In an empty road, people generally accelerate when they find an empty road. So how does a positive acceleration look like graphically? Let's have a look. So this is the present distance that the object has covered. So an accelerated motion will look something like this. The distance covered will keep on increasing every second. So this is all an example of accelerated motion. And graphically, how it looks is this. Now we have the complete picture. We have distance time, displacement time, velocity time, and acceleration time graph. So the distance is steadily increasing with respect to time, and the velocity is also steadily increasing, and we have acceleration which is of positive value. So we are accelerating at a constant acceleration. Please understand, this is not 0, this is 10. The acceleration has a positive value. The 0 is somewhere way down below. So that is something that we are not looking at, but anyways, I'll just show it to you guys. Okay, so we have 0 out down there. I have to do this, I guess. Yeah. And do something like this. And once more. Yes, and we have the acceleration between 0 to 10 seconds. Okay, can you see? 0 of the y-axis is over here, and the actual line, the slope, and the graph is over here at 10. So here the acceleration happens to be 10 because I programmed it and I gave it such value. Okay, so what we saw now was an positive acceleration. So this we see when we overtake someone in an empty road. So we see positive acceleration. Next, negative acceleration is when we come across a speed breaker. If not a signal, what do? We generally reduce the velocity. So this is said to be negative acceleration. Negative acceleration is also called as deceleration, or if not retardation. So let me show that. So here, let me start off with, actually I should start off with a bit of velocity. This does not have a velocity for me to show you guys the acceleration. Let me make this as 80. Okay, now I'll be able to show you guys. So that is the first part of the journey. So you can see that the velocity is reducing and reducing. And your distance time graph will show a decreasing scenario. Displacement time graph is also the same. Velocity is decreasing, that's what we wanted. And we can see acceleration, it was 10 initially because I started kind of reversing it. Putting a brake, more than putting a brake, I started reversing it actually. I programmed it to get reversed. The object would start going backward. I can make it brake also, but I made it reverse. So you can see the acceleration is negative, right? It has crossed 0 and it's in negative zone. So this is an example of deceleration. And 0 acceleration, you guys know, anything with uniform speed is your deceleration, sorry, 0 acceleration, or an object at rest. Right? So these are the possible values of acceleration.